Who's asleep amidst the trees?
Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So what I've decided we're going to do this episode is we're going to clear up a lot of question marks. Because I can't think of a better time to do them. So here's the hoedown, if I guess that's a word you would use. Sounds kind of weird. Here's what we're going to do. If I start down here, this is our goal. Which one's Velen? Is it this one? Or this one? I think Velen is over here. Yeah, Valen's over here. So here's what we're gonna do. This episode, we're gonna read a few of our books that we have left, and I'm going to take a weird path around. I'm gonna go up here, check what's out here, go back down here, get this question mark, and get all these notice boards along the way, and I'm gonna kind of make a curve upwards and clear out all of this. I'm going to leave the stuff on this mainland right here intact. I'm going to leave it for later. But just this line of question marks and notice boards, we're going to check out and hopefully find some interesting things. And I also want to check out what's up here because it's right by the sea and that kind of captivates me. Also, between the last episode and this one, as I said I would, what I did is, let me find them. I crafted 2 new oils. We crafted the cursed oils so we can fight cursed ones. I'm not really sure what that falls under. And insectoids. Like Andregas and Kikamors. So, I don't even know if there's Kikamor in this game. It's an interesting question. So, we need to use the teleport up to the isolated shack, I suppose is slightly closer. You know, I think I appreciate fast travel systems like this. I don't think I like necessarily being able to go wherever. Make sure you can only do it once you've investigated that area, and also if you're at some sort of special post or special item. Because just being able to hop around wherever the hell you want isn't exactly the most intriguing way of doing things, I should say. It leaves a lot to be explored. Anyways, this game is running beautifully right now. I appreciate, like, every single little ounce of detail. What is that? That's a way castle.
Faster.
Roach, please don't bug out on me now. You did this in an episode before. I don't need it again. There we go. And we took no damage, too. So, where are we headed? Okay, there's a way for it up here, but we're going the wrong way now. I see a horse. Wait a minute.
Roach.
Isn't this the same area that Ciri and the Baron were attacked? And is that her horse? Wait. Hold on.
Hey there.
This is totally it. That's her horse. And this is the Baron's horse from when they left them behind. Why can't I just get on any horse I please? Let's get on Ciri's horse. Oddly enough, I can't. Weird. Kind of want to check this out and see what's going on up here. I don't know why I have my sword drawn. It just kind of happened. So how am I supposed to get in there? I mean, I bet it's going to become plot relevant eventually, but right now I'm just trying to find a way in. Perhaps just climbing around a little will show us the way? No? Is there an actual no way in? Look at that skating. That rock sliding. I find it a bit odd that there's no actual pathway. Oh, hey, look, another snowy wild hunt attack village. Okay, I'll just leave this for later. Because I'm assuming that we're eventually going to have to go here and do something. I can't find a way in. There's probably a really easy way in that I'm just not seeing. Somewhere. But I can't find it, so. Come on, Roach. Interesting that I can actually just run out here and find all this stuff. Because remember from the cutscene, when Ciri and the Baron were racing. Roach, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you go back to that cutscene, this is the spot. The Wild Hunt is apparently right there because of all that snow. And they left their horses behind. Or actually, you know what? They didn't show what happened in the rest of that cutscene. I'm not sure if it's because I somehow cut it off earlier or it just stopped. I don't remember touching anything. So I didn't cancel that cutscene. I had my hands off the keyboard, so... It didn't even show what happened to them. It just... It's like, oh, they were attacked by a flying thing. So let's head up here and hope... What? Oh, what? Harpies? Never seen these before. Ow. I'm guessing crossbow time. So they're gonna be flying around a hell of a lot. And they have quite a bit of health, too. They're not all that hard to take out, and they don't even do that much damage. Oops. Ow. I was trying to reload my crossbow. Just couldn't see the animation. Only one last one. And are we done? We are totally done. If he doesn't fly away again. Awesome, we're getting harpy feathers. Not sure what we can use those for unless we run into that weird guy from The Witcher 2 that was like, bring me the harpy feathers. Oh no, they killed some people and a rabbit. They've killed several things and dragged them up to their nest, apparently. Huh. Guess that's not too surprising. I should look up in my journal what these things are weak to. But there's a chest here, so let's go ahead and loot that. Iron ingot, powdered pearl, cavalry gauntlets diagram. I think that's about it for interesting items. Aside from that, we just have the parts that the harpies left behind. So which one was this? Okay, this is just right here. Oh, we can actually teleport to and from here. I want to get up to this castle. I guess we could also take this. This part could be longer than most of the parts. So, what the hell is that? Hold on. Do I have any real food? I need to go out and buy some real food. Not just alcohol. That's something I need to restock on. We'll have to just heal via alcohol for now. I can't tell what that is from here. And there's another harpy. Of course. I think I just missed this one. Or it was out patrolling and came back and I was here. Oh, that was an instant kill. That went pretty nicely. And its body just flipped out. Thank you for falling to a level in which... Don't punch it, Geralt. Geralt, don't be stupid. I don't even know why you're trying this. Jeez, these things just swarm you. I didn't want to use that swallow, because I guess we'll try and fight this thing? I'm not sure if we can take it or not, but, why not try? So what level are you? Level nope. That thing's level 14. I have a feeling it would kill us if it hits us once. You know what? Let's run by and take the treasure and go. Okay, it won't let us do that because we're in combat. Never mind. We'll be back later. Yeah, I have no intention of fighting that. I wonder if we're smooth enough. If I'm just smooth enough, if I can come by. I don't think it can see us yet. Oh, went around the corner. Nope. That's never gonna work. Okay, we should get out of here. What is that? Did it already poison me? I didn't think I was even hit. I was just standing next to it. Oh no. I saw the thing on the mini-map come towards me. Oh, come on. No, leave me alone. I don't want to do this right now with you. Okay, well, that's something we can always attend to later. I wanted to see what this little tower right here was. We're running into some weird herbs, too, that I've never seen. Small. And this leads out to where? I thought those were more harpies, and I was about to flip out, because I don't want to fight more harpies right now. Oh no. What did I just... Oh dear lord. Please don't be level 1,000,000. Please don't be level 1,000,000. Oh no, they're just normal drowners. Kind of normal. For drowners, I guess. You can't really dodge them, can you? I don't really know what the efficient way to do this is, because you can't... Like, there's no dodge button underwater. I can use swallow and pray. There's no pray button either.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
So why does it show a bunch of enemies here? And they're below me? Oh no. Okay, place of power. Well, let me meditate for a bit more. Please, just like an hour. Awesome. Because I need that swallow back right now. And more drowners spawned. I don't think they're going to come up on land to fight me. No, I think they're good. So I have to find a way back up.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
I want to get on top of that tower. I feel like something important's in there. I always loved exploration in this way instead of... How should I say it? I think a game should always have its secrets, and I think that there should be some that are off the grid, of course, but I feel like there should be some that are marked. Like, so far, Witcher is the most fun version of, look at that on the map, you haven't been there, there's something there. See, look, it's on the map, go look at it. Like, it is the most entertaining version of that I've ever seen. Like, Far Cry, it straight up tells you, like, oh, here's a radio tower. What's the story behind the radio? There is none. Go turn on the radio tower. Oh, what? Can I even fight that? Hey there, Mr. Whatever you are. How do I get in there? What is the pathway in? I'm guessing this fast travel thing is so I can leave if I can't find a way. What if I just shoot at that thing with a crossbow right now? Can I hit it? Probably not. Drunk Geralt can't. Yeah, I don't know what the arc on this thing is. The bolt kind of just disappears. So, if the bridge is drawn up, how do I get in? There must be a way somewhere. Ooh, what is this? Is that on the other side? Igni. It's definitely on the other side. Man, I'm just looking for a way in. Oh, you gotta be joking me. I feel like this area is a bit out of our league. So we can fast travel out of here, go get some of those bottom question marks. And I'm not sure which one I want to do, if I want to check up on the Baron's daughter first, or check up on his wife. I feel like figuring out where his wife went is far more entertaining, because his daughter is probably semi-safe, while his wife has actually been killed by something. And the fact that Geralt can't identify it intrigues me. Like, when a professional does a job and they don't know what's going on or how to handle it, I think that's the most entertaining, interesting thing that could happen. Because, like, say you're with a... I don't know. Like a carpenter or something. And you ask them, like, what's wrong with this table chair? And they go, whoa, I've never seen that before. I don't know. That is awesome. Because that either means that that chair that you own is really, really bad craftsmanship. No. Okay, no. Geralt, get out of the web. Geralt, struggle as best you can. Now run. Jeez, everything in this game is so dangerous. I don't believe whatever that was. I think it was an Andrega again. I didn't see the name. I believe that's a new type. Maybe a queen. Or maybe that was a Kikimor. I don't know. I wasn't looking at the name. I was too busy looking at just the red skull next to it and going, oh, that will kill me. I should not do that. Like, if you see a red skull next to anything, it's a near clear indicator, like, I can't do this yet. I don't know what I just went in my inventory for. Yeah, I know that some of you do find these episodes quite entertaining, though, even if it's just going around the map and getting a bunch of extras. I prefer to do that first, that way, when we do hit the story, we can go at it in a straight line. And by a straight line, I mean, like, we can just keep going and going and going without feeling underpowered. Repent, the ladies of the wood are unhappy, so the trees whisper. The offerings we make are not enough, we pray to seldom, and too often we take their name in vain. Mend your ways, good folk, show contrition and fervor in your faith. For if the ladies too abandon us, we will all perish in this forsaken bog. Don't know what that's about. Quiet after dark, take heed not to wander about after dark, nor make any unnecessary racket. Keep your windows covered if you burn a candle, and don't throw any damp branches likely to smoke onto the fire. We've enough trouble in the village without attracting more. Old Millie's gone mad. Old Millie lost whatever which he had left. Running around the yard is nothing but his nighties, yelling horrible ludities and smearing mud pies on anyone who walked close to the fence. Best to avoid his place, especially if you've freshly laundered dress on. That's an interesting warning. Pantry's been robbed. To the thief who's nipping goods out of my pantry soon as I put them there. That sausage you took last week, I prepared it especially for you, from the bloated carcass of a mare I found in the muck. Rotten eggs and a handful of larvae. Then I spat in it for seasoning and added some other highly personal ingredients. I hope you ate your fill, you scurvy rogue. That's smart. That's brilliant. Wait till she figures out it's like her son. Jenny of the Woods. Hark. Some devilry's taken hold of our fields. Something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother's grave that it's like to be Jenny of the Woods. Whether it is or ain't, be careful. And don't go in the fields alone, and most certainly not without scythe or rake in hand. But if you've the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Hands off my plums. If I catch anybody taking my plums from my orchard, I'll cleave them in two with my axe. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go find this plum orchard and have this peasant attack me. Okay. But I'm glad we landed in this town, because if it does not have a single shopkeeper. Not one. Oh my god, do you see this? That's an entire episode right there, but I'm not gonna touch that right now. So we could do this Jenny of the Woods contract. Because as I said, my whole plan is not to go and hit every single question mark. Uh-oh. My whole plan isn't to go and hit every single question mark, it's to get Geralt leveled up a bit. And as you see, we did grab a skill point. Not sure what we're going to do. It's the Resolve skill point 2 out of 5. We can grab another one. We don't have any more skill slots left, so we'll throw in another Resolve point. In our adrenaline loss, yeah, that's pretty decent.
Son,
So now we won't lose as much adrenaline, which is fantastic, especially if we have an enemy on lockdown. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Let's see what level it actually is. Secondary quests. Oh, there's quite a few Witcher contracts. Jenny of the Woods, level 10, and apparently that's good enough for us to take. So, where's this person at? Right here. Right here. Sorry, I'm just taking everything from your town. It's just very useful. It's pretty much payment. Since you guys don't pay me worth anything.
So you're that white one.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Hear about the notice?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk rewards.
Oh, yeah. So, how much would ye wish?
Let's see. Oh, we get a base reward of 239 crowns. Let's start semi-high.
Oh, no, you don't. That's far too dear.
Okay, he did not like that.
Oh, have it your way.
Okay, we got a bit more. I think I tried to bite off more than
Know
we
if
could chew.
anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench.
Huh, interesting.
Not at all.
Well, I suppose we'll have to go and speak to her then. Sorry, I'm just taking things from your house that you probably don't need. Alright, so where is this witness? She's over here. Oh.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Yeah, time of day definitely, or time of daith. Daith is a new word I just invented. Time of day definitely helps recognition of specters because there's like noon race, night race, morning wives. There's tons of different types, so. Suppose we're just gonna have to go out here and be kind of careful. See if we can find anything interesting. Oh, something here. Footprints, I'm guessing?
A woman came through here. Barefoot.
Barefoot? It's odd. And what is
A
this?
piece of fabric. Possibly from a dress. Got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
So where is she running to? Oh, something here too. Oh, just more of the footprints. Alright, that's gonna help us out. You know, a lot of people get really... Whoa. Something did not go right here.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
didn't even try to hide it. A lot of people say that they don't like this mechanic of like, oh, I'm following the Witcher tracks, but I actually find it really, really interesting, and I think it's a good way to handle. What is this? Oh, it's just a Rivleaf. I think it's a good way to handle it because Witchers see things that we can't normally see, and Geralt should be able to detect all of these details from forever away because of his mutations and training.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods, buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something sticking
Letter found
out.
in a grave.
A letter?
Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Bokai, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your
The
Zula.
scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I had to ask him.
So it's another, just like The Witcher 1 in that one story, it's another weird murder, jealousy murder story.
From here, methinks.
Like in The Witcher 1, if you guys don't remember, in there's like the second to last town, or the very last town, there's a meadow you go into, and basically once you figure everything out, it's this girl pushed a different girl, and the back, like they're fighting over a guy or whatever, and she hit her head on a rock and died, and then she didn't tell anybody, and the girl turned into a Noon Wraith, and the Noon Wraith killed the other woman,
you're
and then
that
the
white one?
guy died. It was just a mess. It was an absolute mess.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So you know who this Zula and Bokai are?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows? 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bokai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the Wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
It always seems like it comes down to
No
like
way
the
I can
children
lift
probably
whiskers.
know.
Gotta drive
Like
the
ask
wraith
the
away.
children.
Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Not from here, methinks.
These children are everywhere. I mean, they're some of the best scouts you have. They like to play around in fields, so they get out the most, so you can ask them and be like, hey, what did you see? So let's save real quick, because I don't know what we're going to run into. Flowers, fire. If I... About time. Oh, you're a nasty looking one. Okay, she's not going to be an easy fight. That's not what I want to look. I want to look at her bestiary. We have a lot of things we haven't read. Jenny of the Woods is a specific monster. I guess Devil by the Well is too. Jenny of the Woods. It is said true love's flame is never extinguished. This sad truth is the reason why Zula of Midcopse, whom an early death had separated her from her beloved, was unable to find peace in the next life and instead returned to haunt her former environs as a night wraith. Fighting such an apparition is extremely difficult, and Night Wraith will form mirror images of herself to confuse her opponent and aid her in battle. She herself can take on immaterial form, rendering her invulnerable to blows. Best ways to force her out of the state is to set up a trap with the Yrden sign, then quickly follow up with Igni while she is caught. The most important of all, however, is this. Never attempt to fight one in the middle of the night when the moon hangs high in the sky. Well, you know, I think we'll come back later then. Oh, is she just gonna follow me into oblivion? No, I think I can escape her. I'll just have to come back. Alright, so in that case, we're gonna come back during the middle of the day when she's much, much weaker, apparently. Because I'm willing to take any small advantage, because I don't think we have either of those oils that it's asking for. Take a quick look once more. Because it's asking for a different oil. Oh, no, we have Spectre oil and Moon Dust. We don't have that yet. I need to find that because it's extremely potent against Spectres, apparently. Okay, then, come on. Just gotta throw this oil on and pray. Cursed oil, insectoid oil, Spectre oil. There we go. Alright, then. It's just me, Jenny of the Woods. She actually has a health bar now. So I'm gonna do what it said and get her stuck in the circle and then hit her with Igni. Come on. Oh my goodness. You do a lot of damage. A lot. Why can't I hit her? Oh, she has to be in Yurden. She has to be. I'm not sure if I can do this. She two-shots me if I'm not careful. Okay, where'd she go? I can actually have two of these traps down at once. Interesting. Okay, I was kidding. This was a funny joke. Ha. Go away, please. Come on, just a... Okay, that was close, but didn't get us, so that's fine. Try to slap me all you want. It's not gonna work. Okay, we need another one right away. Wait, this is the real one. Why'd she just rematerialize? Okay, let's switch back to Igni and see if this works. Oh man, it didn't. The sign ran out first. Come on, Yurden, come back up. We have to fight her in here. I don't think our regen is high enough to use Igni after this. You're not the real one. Or wait, she's the real one. If we actually do this, I'll be fairly impressed with myself. Okay, ow, ow, swallow, swallow, alcohol. Bring it. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a tiny bit. Are you attacking? I can't see. I'm super drunk right now, lady. No disrespect in our honorable duel, but... Okay, you're the real deal. Again? Oh no, she just teleported this time. And... Come on, just one more. Oh no. No, 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 no. And got her... Oh, not this again. There we go. We did it. Jeez. She would have two-shotted us if she hit me. So we got a Night Wraith trophy, a Forgotten Vran sword, 2 Night Wraith mutagen, and some Dark Essence. Along with her hair and some Dark Essence again. And our sword's pretty much broken, so we're gonna have to repair that. So how good is this? It's 47 to 57. 49 to 51. You guys gotta tell me, because I don't know. Maybe you guys know. I don't. What's more important? Having more slots or having better stats? Because that's the issue I'm running into with both of these weapons. Because if I compare them, this is a 3 damage increase plus a chance to poison. But this weapon will give me a critical hit damage bonus, critical hit chance bonus, chance to stun. It doesn't give me the bonus experience from humans and non-humans, though. I think I'm going to go with this one. While I think that my Viper Silver Sword is actually better than this one, because of the bonus experience from monsters, which is all I'm fighting with it, of course. I'm going to equip this sword. Let's take a look at what it looks like. That's interesting. Let's throw in some rune stones. I'm sure we're going to find some more. So I got to stop being stingy. Hold on, I might hurt myself in a second. Really badly. Excuse me. 1 second, I'll probably forget to edit this out, so you guys are just going to have to deal with my pain. This shit. Sorry. Please forgive me. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I was in a lot of pain for a second. So, I don't know what I should use. The chance to poison's also nice, but I'm not sure how effective that's going to be. I think the general thing I want to do is just a mixture of things. We could just try to start learning the regular runestone, so that way we can... I don't know, because learning how to craft the larger runestones sounds imperative to winning, and I will have to pick up some of those recipes sometime, but at the moment we don't have that, so I'm just going to throw in the Triglav runestone. I'm going to throw in the Divana, so there's a bleed chance, and then I'm going to try out this chance to... Nope, I'm going to try out this chance to burn. Alright then, I want to take a look at this one. It's kind of a twisted sword. Serrated. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go receive our reward because we worked hard today and we deserve it. Plus, I broke my sword doing this, so we're gonna have to go repair that.
Not from here, methinks.
Hello, old man. Alright then. Pay me.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Alright, strictly professional, with some good payment. We have 485 crowns. We need to visit a swordsmith to get our sword fixed because it is not working. Oh, they have an armor smith here, though. And a grindstone. Maybe... No, it's a... Wait, what? Are you both?
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed
Geralt's
Gabrielle
face.
ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Alright. Oh, we can play Gwent with this guy.
Let me
Show me
have a
what you
look at your
got.
stock.
Alright, let's see. He has a few treasure maps. Let's pick both of those up. We could perhaps sell some of these ruby rings to him. So we don't need it. Alright, so does he have anything worth the buy? Cavalry boots. We're almost level 6, and there's a lot of level 6 diagrams we can use. Hunter's Gambison. Archer's Gambison. Trickster's Gauntlets. Hunter's Gauntlets. I'm not sure what we're going to use because our armor is extremely out of date at this point. Very, very out of date. And all of his Gambison stuff is way higher than I can afford. Not fun. Alright, well, let's see if we can craft anything that we can use. I do want to sell some of our stuff to him. Let's see, can we repair? Just repair everything that's equipped to me. That's a steep cost. That is a pretty damn steep cost. Okay. Yeah, repair this specifically. 54 crowns just for one repair. I think I like that change for once. Like... yeah, the durability of most of these items is kind of waning. But I think I like that repairing things actually costs quite a bit of money because it's not cheap to do. And a lot of games will be like, oh, it's game balance, just make it like 2 or 3 gold. And then The Witcher's like, nope. You're gonna pay full price for this, and you're gonna get over it. We can actually make some of these cavalry gauntlets. Which are decent, and I don't have a problem with making them, so let's do it. Aside from that, we do have, whoa, what is this? It's light gear, and it has a slot in it too, plus 24 armor. It's for level 5s. You know what? How much is this gonna cost me? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft this too. I think personally, I prefer the medium and heavy armor.
So,
I think I like the medium armor because of versatility. Heavy armor just because I love the idea that Geralt's, like, his sword style. What? Find the witch on your own or ask the residents of Mid-Copse about her. Oh, is this the witch town? Is that what this is? Okay then, perhaps we're gonna take a longer detour than I thought. We can't make this, or we can't wear that yet, that's fine. But let's put this on. That's realistic, but a little weird looking for Geralt. Just a little weird looking. I should probably be selling some of these swords off, but I'm kind of scared that I'm going to sell something I don't want to sell. Let's see what this Night Wraith, or Noon Wraith trophy. 5% experience from humans and non-humans versus 5% experience from humans and non-humans. So, there's no reason to have them both. Tell me if you guys are watching this. Well, of course someone is. I actually know a few people are watching this constantly, so thank you for that. Tell me if you think that the trophies are worth selling or not. Because these trophies do the exact same thing. But I can sell this one for 300 crowns. I'm just gonna hold on to them for now. Yeah, that's it. They do the same thing. Alright, now that we're kind of re-equipped, not as fully as I'd like, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers.
Some tortoise shells.
I know you can play
What
Gwent
else you
too,
have?
and I'd love to do that, but maybe later. Oh, he does have some Gwent cards and a saddlebag. Huh. Do we even have any horse blinders at the moment? I'm not sure. See, he has Northern Realms. He has some very boring cards. He does have a Nilfgaard card, so we're going to pick that up. And he does not have any food at all. Looks like we're going to have to stop by an inn if we want any food of any kind. Because we do kind of need it. So, hunting a witch, hunting a witch, hunting a witch. You know, I was planning to go all around here, but I might just go straight from doing this witch hunting quest, and then we'll just travel straight up to this area, where we have to find the Baron's children. So what level was the witch hunting? Oh, it's even below the Baron's quest, so I'm going to do this first. It shows those other 2 quest things like I failed it.
I looked at the merchant's bag.
Alright, so let's reread this quest entry, because I honestly don't remember where we picked this up. Hunting a witch. The notes left by Hendrik, the Nilfgaardian agent, mentioned that Ciri had quarreled with some witch, and that the Newt Stewer in question could be found near the village of Mid-Copse. Exactly where, Geralt did not know, and so he was forced to swallow his manly pride and ask the locals for directions.
What do you say,
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
I'm looking for this witch.
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but Sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Caught some water rats last. They had food for days.
Oh, well, sounds like she has basic marriage problems, you know. Flawless Ruby. I thought she was about to fall asleep on, like, the floor face down. It's so weird that in, like, when I was in the Nilfgaardian, like the Nilfgaardian area, all those people, everything I took, they're like, it's stealing, but when I'm in towns, they don't seem to care at all. But whatever.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Ugh, we don't have the delusion level 1. I'd love to have a low level 1, but I don't think that's how I want to play Geralt exactly. I mean, it's gonna save us some money, and I think that's how I would do it, but I always find that option really, really kind of cheap. Don't get me wrong, but play Dragon Age 1 and go for the, like, persuasion option. It's the most broken thing in the game, and it almost makes me never want to do it again. So here, just take the money.
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters? I don't think he means the right people.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
Hmm? What? Not one and the same?
No.
Geralt gave him that face like, I answer this question constantly. That's actually what I thought the series was about. When I heard, like, when I first heard about The Witcher, how long ago was that? It was around when I started the channel, and it's like, oh, there's this cool tale about this guy that hunts monsters and, like, hunts things down, and it wasn't specifically monsters that it said. I was somewhere in between the lines of, like, alright, he's a witcher, so either he's a witch, or he kills witches, and both of those were wrong.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Yep, you definitely helped us a lot.
Not looking good.
I mean, I probably should have gone around the town to save some money. I bet someone might have told me, but... I love the instantaneous quick save. Alright, so here's a large stone.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Okay. That's a good sign. Neckers? I don't think we've even run into any yet, have we? Wrong sword. They're not actually even that strong. Did he just do a somersault? Looks like they attacked this cart.
Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
I have to look up how to fight Neckers, because I don't think... I actually don't think there is a way to fight them. I think they're actually just kind of weak in general. I did forget to pick up food once again, but hey. I like to be daring, so we're going to do this without food for now, especially because I'm too lazy to go back. And we're kind of low on money. Oh, I forgot. We can slot, armor stone. I don't believe any of our armor has had slot... Well, our boots did. So what should I put in there? Yurden intensity? I don't know how long I'm going to keep this, so I'm not going to throw Yurden in. Let's throw in Quen. Because Yurden so far, I think, is my favorite Witcher 3 spell. Or sign, I should say.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Sounds like the town's giving her some trouble.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Well, I guess I better meet her. She doesn't seem in the mood to meet me.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to?
I'm guessing the basement, but we're not going to go down there quite yet. We're going to loot her house. Letter to Alexander. Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry, silly man. You know full well I could never hold a grudge long. I forgive you. It's all because of that secretiveness of yours. Is it so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? I adore watching you at work in your tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experiments with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Visred doesn't need you tomorrow morning, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine, or two, or more. Your K. Well, I guess she has someone she's interested in.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Who's studying plagues. Is that a skull?
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
No, I thought it was her basement. I still kind of want to go down there first. You know, for being a witch, her house is pretty nice. I guess that's... Oh, there's another note. What is this one? Recipe for black eyeliner. Black eyeliner in a pinch. When deprived of professional products, one can mix up black eyeliner from crushed medicinal charcoal mixed with fresh egg yolk and a drop of lavender oil to keep the contaminants at bay. Store the eyeliner in a cool place at most for 3 days, then make a new batch because the old one has surely rotted. Ingest the remaining medical charcoal, for it can only do you good. Well, she sounds like she knows what she's talking about, at least. I know there's a portal right there, but why don't we check out the basement? Okay, what does she have down here? Dwarven spirit. A doll. More dwarven spirit. There's a chest here. Bread. Journeyman's requirement. Requirement. I'm just coming up with new words all the time. Alright, let's hope she doesn't try to kill me upon entering her magical portal. And
well,
where is this? Those are rabbits. Not gonna kill them all, specifically white rabbits.
How long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
She knows who we are? Is this someone from the books that I don't remember?
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Just like Triss.
Kira Metz deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the
Oh.
world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So any word sorceresses? I kind of need to find Triss and Yennefer again. That'd be nice.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried
Fair
to
enough.
contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
And what are you doing here in Velen?
So, bet you
I
saw
honestly
this
don't
question
remember this
coming.
character from the
What are
books.
you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Jeez, they're pretty damn extreme.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Alright then, back to the topic at hand.
Changing the subject.
So anyways, looking for a certain young lady. Might have seen her.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
I bet she
Oh,
already
really?
knows.
Who?
Oh, never mind. Oh, I like this second option.
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who did the asking exactly, if you can tell me?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
A few dozen eggs.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks.
I agree.
Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Huh. So what was he doing here?
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
It's interesting. I don't think there's a whole lot of elven sorcerers of any kind. At least depicted within the games or the books so far.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
Well, it looks like everything's aligning. Both the Baron's quests are going to lead me to Velen, and Ciri's and the search for Ciri will also lead me to Velen.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be
I'm going to
there.
act like I didn't see that.
And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Was that some odd form of foreshadowing? I'm not going to go just yet.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there. I'll await you near the cave entrance.
Alright then. So, that was interesting. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching. I'm probably gonna end this episode here. There's a chest here. Some books we need. I said we were gonna read those this episode, but we did we? Oh. Oh man. Oh well. Anyways, we'll be back next time, and we'll be taking a trip to Velen with her. So, thank you for watching once again. Any comments or questions, please say them in the comments or questions section. Not that that's a real thing. And we will catch you next time. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Red and out.